Pi. So Pi is a really interesting crypto because it's one that you can mine on your phone. Like, it came out a long while ago, and you could just, basically download the app, started mining through your phone. Ended up making a lot of people really good money, actually, especially if you had a good network. I want to take a look at what it's doing right now, because I actually think there's room for this to go up, but that's going to depend on a couple of things. One thing in particular I'm going to talk about. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up these coins. These were cryptos I thought would do very well and make a lot of money. You can see what they were all worth when I recorded my videos. You can see the highs all these coins hit around about 16 months on, as well as what your profits would have been if you'd have put $100 into those coins. So 100 into each in that time would have made you over 123 grand. Now, the thing is we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your portfolio, you've probably got rubbish to get rid of. If you're not sure where to start, have a look at my website, which is copymycrypto.com. Now, on the site, I share every single coin I own with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. So my members are in and out of coins at the same price as me, meaning they make the same profit without any work at all. If you go onto my site, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made. You'll be able to see some of my past successes as well. These are, again, public record. Go on the old videos on this channel. You can verify them all. Read through the site, watch the videos, verify it all. If you like what you see and you want to find out the cryptos I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, the ones that are going to make you the most money, all you've got to do to find out about those coins is join up on the site. Now, Pi. So Pi is quite an interesting one, because while the coin only launched, like a month or so ago, really, like properly, it's been around ages. Pi Network's a social crypto and a developer platform, and it's an ecosystem designed for widespread accessibility and real-world utility. It literally allows anyone to mine and transact Pi using their mobile phones while supporting applications built within the blockchain. The founders are Dr. Nicholas Kukalis and Dr. Cheng Diao Fan, both who have PhDs from Stanford and a passion for improving human lives through technology. So Kukalis is a Stanford PhD in electrical engineering and a postdoc in computer sciences or studies with research on distributed systems and human-computer interaction. Fan also holds a Stanford PhD in anthropological sciences, harnessing social computing to unlock human potential on a global scale. It's a clever idea. The supply model and the mining mechanisms are pretty clear. They follow what's called a negative exponential declining token issuance model, basically where mining rates decrease over the time based on time and network growth and participation. It's actually had pretty damn good adoption. So people are consistently using the application on their phone. All it is that you click a button every day and it goes mine Pi. That's it. It's as simple as that. If you've got a ton of network, like a large network where you've referred a bunch of people, the amount of Pi you mine increases. They've had events like Pi Fest 2024, which showcased their growing adoption. They had over 27,000 active sellers, 28,000 test merchants across 160 countries. They work very clearly on compliance and identity verification. They do a proper know your customer solution, which means it is very slow moving. Like, I know a couple of people that mine Pi, and it took them ages to actually get verified. But it does mean that I guess it stops the bots doing their thing, right? Their identity verification approach balances scalability, security, and accessibility, which allows millions of users worldwide to validate their accounts whilst they maintain regulatory compliance. As you can see, it's the first digital currency you can mine on your phone with real ease. I mean, it is literally a button. You go click, mine Pi. That's it. That is it. You download the app, you start mining today. Make sure you've got a Pi wallet. Make sure you save all your codes, and you'll be able to, once you've verified, you'll be able to, use that Pi however you want. You can use it for your business, you can use it as an individual. There are tons of different ways this works. As you can see, these are the Mainnet metrics. So migrated mining rewards, so 6.8 billion Pi. Currently locked mining rewards are 5 billion Pi. Currently unlocked mining rewards are 1.7. So while the circulating supply is technically 6.8 billion, truly there's only about 1.7 billion that's actually around. So again, that means that the numbers that you're seeing really aren't true. Market cap isn't that, because really only about 1.7 billion are actually unlocked. What's interesting to me here is the volume. The volume is a signal that there is interest here. That is big volume, and it's consistently been big volume. And this is all on just OKX, BitGet, MEXC, and Gate, and LBank. And OKX I already said. It isn't on Binance. It isn't on Coinbase. That kind of volume, it's probably going there. And the thing is we see those bounces. Like, I don't know how bullish I am on Pi as a concept, as an idea. I think it's a good starting point. I think the fact that they've got so many people using the app is really positive. The fact that they've got so many people just transacting, the fact that they've got so many payments happening on a constant basis. This has got heavy usage, so there's a lot of big positives here. But there is also a big, from my perspective, there's a downside in the sense of I can't see beyond the mining. But I can see a volume that Binance and Coinbase are legit going to be interested in. And a Binance bounce, that's 3 or 4x. This could get up to $4 or $5 real fast. If it gets a Coinbase bounce as well, that could get up to $5, $6, $7, $8. The future actually doesn't look bad here. I'm not bullish on this as a concept because at the moment, again, I can't see beyond the mining. But as something that has usage, very positive. As something that is probably going to get listed on Binance, definitely positive. I think this has got a legit shot of getting to $5 quite quickly. It's just going to depend on when Binance lists, but I can imagine a listing on the horizon in the next couple of months if that volume keeps steady. Surprising how high that volume is. I am curious to hear what people think about Pi. Like, if you're a miner of Pi, how have you found it? How long did verification of your identity take? Is there anything that you didn't like about it? Is there anything you're not bullish on? How do you feel about it? Share your thoughts in the comments. But this is quite an interesting one because I think a Binance listing is not far away. And guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your portfolio, if your coins aren't making you money, you're not sure what to do, have a look at my website, copymycrypto.com. On the site, you'll see the profits my members have made. You'll see the successes we have had. This is public record. You can go onto the old videos on this channel and verify it. On the site, I share with my members every single coin I own. When I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. So my members get in and out of coins at the same price as me, meaning they make the same profit without any work at all. If you read through the site and watch the videos and you like what you see and you want to learn more, you want to find out the coins I'm in, the ones I think are going to be the big gainers, all you got to do to find out, guys, is join up on the site. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.